Hi, Lee Phillips. I want to talk about your trust and who you give a copy of the trust to, if anybody. Now, I want to make sure that you don't lose the trust, because if you lose the trust, you're SOL. You're so out of luck. And other definitions of SOL. But you have to make sure you've got a copy, and we've talked about where to keep it. Today you can scan it. Okay, I scan it. I keep it up in the cloud. Should I send a copy of the trust to my kids? And the answer is probably okay. Your kids, your trust's not secret. The successor trustees are probably going to be the kids. They're going to need a copy of the trust. And in today's society, a scanned copy of the trust is just as good as an original. So if you send the scanned copy to them, they now have basically an original of that trust. So why wouldn't I send a copy to the kids? Well, kids get weird when they think about mom and dad dying. The kid will sit there on his cell phone and calculate how much money he's going to get when mom and dad die. And then they just sit around waiting for mom and dad to die like buzzards. I've seen that happen a lot. Now, most families know you're okay, the kids are fine, but you have to think about your kids. And are they going to start doing this? Do they need the money? If the kids need the money, they're going to start doing it. If they don't need the money, then don't worry about it. It's just mom and dad's estate, and mom and dad have the estate, and they should use it. They should spend it. And you should spend your estate. You're under no obligation to leave one damn dime to your kids. So it's your money. The trust, give it to the kids? I don't know. I haven't given mine to my kids. I think my kids know that they're all going to get equal shares, and they know who the successor trustee is going to be. And by the way, it's not my oldest son, it's my second son. He's the one that's local here. And my daughter is very local, lives right by me, but my second son's going to be the successor trustee, although I suspect my daughter's going to do most of the legwork. She's going to need a copy of the trust someday too. Give a copy to the kids, okay, unless they're going to sit and play the game. Your bank needs a copy of the trust when you go open a bank account, your broker. So the trust isn't secret, but it is private. It's not filed anywhere, and really the bank and the brokerage out, they're under an obligation not to give this trust out to anybody. So the kids aren't under that obligation. Would they give it to somebody? Probably not. But these are just considerations that you need to take into account when you're thinking, do I give a copy of my trust to my kids or somebody else? Now get my ebook, How to Use a Trust. Just click on the link. And don't forget to subscribe. And I want your comments. I answer the comments. So give me the comments below and think about, who do I give a copy of my trust to?